Well, hello guys, it's Amazing Lego 123 here. This time reviewing one of the all-new Lego 2014 Star Wars sets, set 75040, General Grievous's Wheelbike, ages 7 to 12. Includes two brand new minifigures, Obi-Wan Kenobi from Episode 3 and the Episode 3 General Grievous. Now I would compare this General Grievous to the old one if he didn't look like this. I did back in the day of 2010 when this version of General Grievous came out, I used to beat him up and stuff, and so I have actually lost one of his legs, and as you can see, two of his arms were lost, so I replaced them with droid arms, and I've lost his head. So I can compare what I have of him, but obviously it is pretty much just the same, only the colour variant. Instead of everything that's tan on the old one is white on this new one. On the top, the minifigures again, and then on the back, some of the features. And this set looks pretty cool and definitely looks pretty accurate to the Episode 3 movie. So now let's go ahead, open it up, build it, and take a look. And there is your General Grievous's Wheelbike. And in the back of the instruction book, you can just see the features that were on the box. All of the 2014 minifigures, apart from, I'm pretty sure, apart from the ones that come in the exclusive set. And then all of these sets except the exclusive sets. And then the classic one. And this instruction book is fairly thick. And surprisingly, I didn't think this, but this set has got 3 numbered bags, and there you can see what each bag builds. But anyway, let's start off by taking a look at our brand new Obi-Wan Kenobi. He is pretty much accurate to Episode 3, with the hair and everything. And there he has the Magna Guard staff, because that's pretty much all he has to fight Obi-Wan, as well as this gun. And in the movie, he does end up shooting General Grievous in his human heart, which is pretty much the only thing that's left of his human form apart from his eyes. So nice Magna Guard stuff here, and then Obi-Wan has the gun. Nice torso and leg detailing. Pretty sure the legs is the same as what comes in the Republic gunship from 2013. There's the back, and then he does have a double-sided face. He's pretty mad there. And he will be facing off against our 4-armed robot mechanical guy, and as you can see, to get him into the cockpit of the wheelbike, all you do is stand his feet on those studs. I'll show you more on that later. But here is our brand new General Grievous. As you can see, the old one was pretty much the same, just all the things that are white on this one are tan on the other, because that was from the Clone Wars. This is from Episode 3. And there you can see that face detailing with those eyes there, and then the torso and the back. So definitely a nice General Grievous, and with the arms, of course, that can move up, and then these ones move out. You do get extra 4 lightsabers just for General Grievous. I like to have them, the ones on the outside, going out, because then they don't interfere with the other ones. And I just think it looks better. But it does look even better when you do use droid arms, because then he can hold them all up. And yeah, there's General Grievous with his lightsabers. All 4, 2 green, 2 blue, just like in the movie. From his collection that he stole from killing all those Jedi. But anyway, here is your actual wheelbike, and as you can see in the middle, you just got this big wheel that can spin. And these legs here do keep it standing. That is for when it's parked up, basically. And then you can move all of the legs backwards, so like so. Just move them all back, and then he can ride on the actual wheel bike. So there, when you've got them all rolled back, you can ride the wheel bike. And it does run really nicely. You just have to grab hold of this bit at the back and then drive off. And so, as I showed you earlier with General Grievous, how he goes in there, you stand him on there, and then you push that back, and he goes into his little seat there. So what you do is, you have General Grievous stood there, yeah, kind of sit him upright like that, and there he is sitting in his wheel bike. That is really nice, and that is a new print on that piece without the control panel, and it is one of the, you know, the 1x1 flat round ones. Yeah, that is in a translucent pink, so that's really nice. And this wheel was a pretty fun build, I have to say, because you just got to build 12 of those little bits, and then yeah, clip them all together and round them off. And then the front left and back left legs are the same, and same with the front right and back right. You do over here, this is like the cannon side, you do have a flick missile. It isn't really a flick missile, it's one of those where you push something that's behind it and it launches. That goes pretty far if you give it some force. And you do have a clip here for either the Magna Guard staff or what it shows on the actual instructions is you put Obi-Wan Kenobi's gun there, because pretty certain in the movie that is where he gets the gun from. General Grievous is using the gun, and then Obi-Wan takes it off him, so he ends up having to get his lightsabers out. And overall, a nice compact little design when it's all in the nice bike running design. And then when he wants to park up, you can just move out the front legs and the back legs, and then you got to position the claws that are on the bottom outwards so that they can hold the weight and it actually fits on. Like so. As you can see, there is these claws down there. They are what keep it standing. And you also have another little cannon. They are not flick missiles, but they work. They are mainly for display. You don't have anywhere to put General Grievous's lightsabers, so if you don't want to lose these, I'd put them somewhere where you're going to remember where they are, or in General Grievous's hands. Also, you can give General Grievous the staff here, if you wanted to, the Magna Guard staff, because he does have that early on in this scene in the movie. And then Obi-Wan Kenobi obviously takes it as well as the gun, so that's why General Grievous gets his lightsabers out. But anyway, now let's go on to the ratings for the set. Overall, I can't go lower than a 10 on this set, because it is really accurate to the movie. And I've always been wanting one of these wheel bikes, Lego to make one of these wheel bikes for General Grievous. It's just a pretty classic scene in Episode 3. Where Obi-Wan Kenobi kills General Grievous, and it's another nice way to get a new Obi-Wan Kenobi and a brand new General Grievous, especially if your General Grievous looks a bit like mine, your old one from the Clone Wars. And I definitely prefer this new one to what the old one did look like before mine kind of got destroyed. Yeah, and also, because of the a few years back, Lego started changing the green lightsabers from a translucent yellowish colour to a actual green. So they do actually now, he does actually have green lightsabers now rather than yellow, which yellow lightsabers are real in Star Wars, because in the Clone Wars, Ahsoka does have a green lightsaber and a yellow lightsaber. So yeah, that's about it for your General Grievous wheel bike. Hope you've enjoyed this review, Hope you will, I definitely recommend you pick this set up if you find it. It is a really nice little set. And yeah, please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you again very soon. Bye.